I have stood in line for many hours once upon a time at that restaurant to receive the incredible barbecue from Corky's. And today's special value, we are looking at the wonderful baby back ribs covered in that sweet and smoky sauce delivered right to you. We are 7 days into National Barbecue Month, and this is the time to order right now. We are very excited because this is our only Corky's Ribs TSV of the year, and now is your opportunity to pick the 3-pound, the 6-pound, or the 9-pound. That 9-pound we launched last year, and it was the most popular, so that might be the move to make here this morning on Morning Connection. This is so exciting. So let's take you through all of the different offers we have before I start having ribs for breakfast, baby. The 3-pound that you see right here is $69.98 or 4 easy payments of $17.50. Right next door, we double it up with the 6-pound, $99.98, 4 easy payments of $25. The 9-pound, most popular last year, $139.98, 4 easy payments of $34.99. Now that is double the amount of that 3-pound cost, but it's 3 times the meat, baby. You absolutely want to go with that 9-pound. So you choose 3, 6, or 9 pounds, and then you choose your ship week. Do you want it sent home immediately? Or do you want it sent home the week of May 19th, just in time for Memorial Day, or the week of June 23rd, and then just in time for 4th of July? Lock this in on auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. Once you try this the one time, you're gonna wish that you had this. Keep it coming every 60 days. I am so excited to welcome in our buddies, Tom Cassidy and Jimmy Stovall. What's going on?
Hey,
it's good to see you.
Glad to be here this morning.
The smell out here is incredible.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
This is what
goodness.
it's like every morning when I pull up to my office and the smoke is
nice.
billowing out of the pits.
Yeah.
I love it every single day.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Look at this. Our baby back ribs. I know everyone looks forward to this every single year. We do too. Our pit masters, we love doing these baby backs. We only do these here at QVC. And let's talk about why baby backs. This is the premium cut of ribs. Oh, look at this. This bone is slipping right out of this. This is, we start with the finest, look at that. The finest quality baby back ribs. Then we hand trim them so that they are uniform end to end. But there's so much meat. The bones are smaller, there's less fat, and you get more meat on every single bone. Look at that. Then we slow smoke them to perfection. Real hickory wood and charcoal, the old-fashioned way, 5, 6, 7 hours for each rack. We take them off, we cut them into everybody's favorite 1-pound portions, which is a big meal size or plate size. You can easily cut these in half. And then we sauce them with that sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, which is amazing. And then we individually package them in 1-pound bags.
Fantastic. And there it is. There's that 1-pound bag that you're going to get. And then, of course, your 3, 6, or 9. That's exactly what you're going to be bringing home. Easy to just nestle right into the freezer. These are fantastic. You said it. More meat, less fat, little bones.
That's right. That's what you want with ribs. And what I also love about, here, grab that. There's yours right there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't let it get on you. You got a little light colored. There you go.
Look, it's literally falling off of the bone as well, there's the bone. Perfect.
Look how much meat.
This is all meat.
That's that baby back difference. You can see that smoke ring. That's that flavor of the hickory wood charcoal that sinks down into that meat and gives it that great, incredible, true, authentic Memphis barbecue flavor.
So good. Oh my
good?
goodness, best breakfast ever.
It is. It is.
This is wonderful.
And what we love about this with the 3, 6, or 9 pounds is, I always say, if you've never had Corky's before, and you want to try it for the first time, that 3 pounds, that's the perfect thing, because that'll give you 6 meals easy.
Right.
If you know you love Corky's, but it's just 1 or 2 of you, that's 6, that's the way to go. The 9 is if you love barbecue, if you're having people for Memorial Day, the Father's Day, July 4th, all those big dates are coming up, you'll have ribs in your freezer all the time. And that's why those 3 choices, because we hear from so many different customers, and we wanted to give it to you all right here, and with all along with that sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, which is, I mean, everyone's favorite. We haven't done it in a while either.
This is fantastic. I can tell you right now, just like last year, that 9-pound, everybody's picking up, and on auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. Let's be honest. You go to the store, you get a big rack of ribs, you bring it home. Unless you yourself are a pit master and you've got all the wonderful ingredients and everything to do this at home, you're not making this incredible restaurant style. I'm just choking on barbecue sauce here. It's incredible. It's so delicious. Let's talk about that barbecue sauce for a moment, because this is really, really special.
This is our sweet and smoky sauce. This is a fan favorite. You're probably familiar if you've had Corky's with the sweet and smoky rub. This is our sauce. It is the perfect balance of that sweetness and a little bit of that tanginess and that smoky flavor from that great smoky paprika, and the sweetness comes from little honey crystals and a little bit of molasses. And you know, with great barbecue, it's all about layering in the flavors. And so with the layer of that sweet and smoky, tangy barbecue sauce, and then that smoky, tender, juicy rib meat on the inside, that is the perfect combination for any barbecue. And we have done all the work for you. All you do is thaw, heat, and eat. 350 in the oven for 30 minutes. I like to cover it with foil.
Great.
And 350 in your oven for 30 minutes, and you have ribs that took us hours and hours and hours to do.
It's so delicious. So these come fully cooked.
They're
All you
fully
need
cooked.
to do is heat and eat.
That's right, and they come individually packaged. So even if you're doing the 9 pounds, you can tuck one in here and tuck one in there in the freezer. They're individually done, and we want you to experience the flavor of the restaurant. So if you were in Memphis, Tennessee, this is the aroma, it's the taste, it's the flavor, all in this bag, and all you do is heat it up.
They're so good. I can't even begin to tell you. My goodness. Oh my gosh. I just ate that and I can't wait to eat some more. Let me take you through everything we have, because we got a ton of callers on the call right now for that 9 pound. If you want the 3 pound, it's $69.98, 4 easy payments of $17.50. The 6 pound is $99.98, 4 easy payments of $25. That 9 pound, very popular right now. Most of us are picking this up at $139.98, or 4 easy payments of $34.99. Again, that 9 pound is double the amount of the cost of the 3 pound, but it's 3 times the meat that you're seeing right here. So you choose a 3 pound, 6 pound, or 9 pound, and then you choose you want this shipped home to you immediately, or the week of May 19th, which will bring it home just in time for Memorial Day, or the week of June 23rd, just in time for the 4th of July celebrations. As Jimmy's been telling us, it's all fully cooked. You heat it up in the you heat it up in the oven, you're good to go. We can even put it on the grill, right, buddy?
Right, you sure can. These go great on the grill. Just put them on there, again, about 350.
Okay.
And what I do is I like to keep basting them and flip them about every 3 to 4 minutes.
Great.
And just keep rubbing that sweet and smoky sauce right on there. There's plenty
Yes,
in the bag.
please.
You can just put it in a little cup and just keep basting. And it's gonna, these are gonna come out perfect.
Fantastic. The fact that you can just go ahead and get these on the grill and you are good to go. This is when you get to invite everybody over and be like, I'm making ribs.
Yeah, look what I did.
Everybody
yeah.
else bring everything else.
Right. Exactly right.
But this is just it. Because they come in those 1 pound bags, this gives you that opportunity to make as much or as little as you want, depending on how many people are going to be eating. Listen, once you start eating a few of these,
you can't stop.
plan to eat a few.
Man,
Quite a
yeah,
few.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
It's so good and so easy and covered in that wonderful sweet and smoky sauce. Now, to be totally honest with you, I don't really love really sweet sauces. I love a dessert, but this is just that perfect balance.
It is.
With the sweet and the smoky, right?
It 100% is. So this is, we brought this sauce back. Fan favorite from about 5 years ago. We brought it back. The flavor on this is amazing. It is so balanced. It is sweet, a little bit of that crystallized honey, a little bit of molasses. It's a tomato-based sauce.
Yeah.
And then that smoky on the back end with a little paprika blended in. The flavor on this is out of this world.
Oh, they're so good, so delicious. I love the fact that there's not a lot of fat on these, which makes it really special.
Yeah.
And tiny bones.
That's right.
Tiny
And
bones.
so I was going to show you too, because we hand trim all of these baby back ribs. I want you to have the best of the best.
Yeah.
This is the very last bone. And a lot of times there's no meat on that last bone with ribs. I want you to see this. This is the very last bone of the rack. Take that out. It's tiny, little rib.
Gotcha.
But look how much meat. Look at this. Look how much meat is on the very last
That's
end
all
of
meat?
that. This is, look at this. This is all meat. That's the baby back difference. That's the Corky's difference. And again, this is not just some meat that we put barbecue sauce on and call it barbecue. In the South, barbecue is the low and slow process of how we cook it. That gets it tender and juicy and full of flavor. And I always relate it to...
Is this for me?
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
good.
I cut you one little bone out there.
Okay, very good.
I relate it to if you have a hamburger and
Peel
you
it
cooked
off.
it in the oven versus having a hamburger cooked on a charcoal grill outside. That is the difference. This is
Right.
authentic Memphis barbecue. You saw in the video a few minutes ago, our hickory charcoal pits. Our pit masters, they get in there every morning, they load them up with hickory logs and charcoal, they put them on one at a time, they take them off one at a time, they're hand cut, added sauce, and individually packaged. This is not a big manufacturing thing. This is authentic, old-fashioned Memphis barbecue sent straight to your door, so you get to experience that flavor of Memphis, Tennessee right in your home.
You have not had barbecue like this unless you have picked up some Corky's ribs.
Right.
This is absolutely spectacular. Many, many people wait for this moment.
Yep.
This is why we bring this to you during the springtime to get you all nice and ready for those summertime kickoffs. This is absolutely fantastic. Who has time to low and slow cook anything at home?
But here's the thing, if you do that maybe once a year or twice a year, that's fine. You can do that because that's part of it. But any other day that you want that great flavor, I always relate barbecue back to my granddaddy because he was a big barbecue guy.
Yeah.
And he would start his charcoal barrel pit at 5 and 6 in the morning. Did you get something on you?
White was the
It was
worst
close. It was
decision
close.
this morning.
And so to me, barbecue is nostalgic. It's all about friends and family. And even if it's just you or you're having a whole party, when you sink your teeth into this rib, that all those memories and the flavors flood back from a great barbecue experience. It's fun food, it's nostalgic, and it is truly mouth-watering, tender, juicy, and incredible ribs.
So good. I mean, and it's easy. This is what's so, okay, man.
Look at that. I mean, tell me
perfect.
that is not an incredible piece of rib right here. Look at this. Look how thick this is. This is the baby back difference. You are not going to get these home. I promise you this. Tom and I both know. These are big, meaty ribs. You will not be disappointed and think, oh, it's just a little bit of meat on that bone.
Yeah.
These are big, meaty baby back ribs.
Absolutely,
Yep.
and delicious. Oh my goodness, just mouth-watering here. This is awesome. I mean, truly, you're gonna bring these home. You're gonna be able to cook these with ease, whether you're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven or right there on the grill. They're already cooked, so you're
Yep.
really just heating these up.
That's right. That's right. The instructions are right on the back of each bag, so it's super easy. But I recommend thawing them in your fridge overnight. Take one out, take two out, depending on how many you're having.
Sure.
And then 350 in your oven, covered with some tinfoil, and then 350 for 30 minutes, and you're done. Or if you're having people outside for Memorial Day or Father's Day, put your grill on low, like Tom said. Put them on there. Flip them every couple of minutes. Just watch them, because remember, they're already cooked. You just are warming them back up, and then you truly. You cooked ribs for everybody.
Oh, so good. This is the filet mignon of ribs,
It is.
is what so many say.
It's truly the best of the best.
It
We
really
started doing this, Steve. So we do spare ribs at the restaurant. And what I wanted to do is bring that competition level quality to QVC. And since we've done that, we haven't looked back. We love being able to send you that great flavor of Corky's in Memphis with all the slow cooking and everything our pitmasters do, but in the best of the best. And baby backs are it. And I'm telling you, 3, 6, or 9, you get a lot of meals out of this. They're individually packaged, which is everybody's favorite 1 pound portion. And they're easy to do.
Exactly.
That's the key.
So delicious. What you're looking at is the 3 different opportunities for you to pick up either the 3, 6, or 9 pound. If you want that 3 pound, again, it's $69.98, 4 easy payments of $17.50. The 6 pound is $99.98, 4 easy payments of $25. The 9 pound, $139.98, 4 easy payments of $34.99. That price for the 9 pound is double the amount of the 3 pound, but it's 3 times the amount of meat with that 9 pound. And this is the most popular selection right now. You can lock this price in an auto delivery and keep this coming home every 60 days for 1 year. So 3, 6, or 9, and then you get to choose which ship date you want. You want it home immediately? A lot of us are.
Yeah.
Do you want it home just in time for Memorial Day, which is May 9th, or that week of May 19th? Or you can get it home June 23rd, just in time for 4th of July. We are officially kicking off summer with these fantastic ribs, and this is absolutely fantastic. It is our only Corky's Ribs TSV of the year, and this is exclusive to us here at QVC. You can't even find this at the Corky's restaurants, which
That's
makes
right.
it very special.
That's right. And again, we wanted to do the best of the best. Our pitmasters love smoking these ribs for y'all, and we get to send them to your house. But again, the baby back difference, I want you to see this, the meat sitting up on top of that bone right there, that is the difference. Look how thick this baby back rib is.
Dang.
It is loaded with meat. This is done the old-fashioned way, and you can't beat it. And we love to send this across the country to everybody and hear everybody enjoying them, because at the restaurant we get to see everybody and serve them, and this way, ship them to you, you get the same great flavor, experience, aroma in your kitchen when you're heating it up. So good.
Absolutely. With over 4,000 orders placed
Wow,
since
thank
midnight, everybody's loving these ribs right now. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much for bringing this one
Thank
to us
you,
this morning.
Steve.
So delicious.
And you did pretty good. You didn't get too dirty.
Not
You
at
did
all.
good.
Not so far. Well, not yet, because I'm going to keep eating these. Well, this is so